Okay, friends, I'm Dr. Heena and today for scholarship grade 4, our today's topic is correlation means analogy. So, what is there in correlation analogy? There will be the four terms. Uh, uh, in between two terms, there may be some relation, and we have to apply the same relation in the remaining two terms, and we have to find the missing term in the given question. So, the questions can be based on words or figures or numbers or letters. Okay, so first of all we have to see the practice exercise that is based on words. So here you must have the knowledge of following things like history, politics, environment, synonyms, antonyms, homophones, foreign word, compound word, idiom phrases, religion, spirituality, drama, sports, games. Okay, then relation in the family, connection, address. So these are all the things you must know before you solve the practice exercise that is based on words. Now we'll directly move to the practice exercise where some questions are given to you. I will help you to solve some questions. Rest you try at home because as much as you can try, that will make you master of it. Okay, so we will just look into the questions. Okay, so see, uh, Gudi Padwa is the festival that occurs in the spring season. So Dashera occurs at which season in the given option? So if you look carefully, Diwali, winter, winter, autumn or rainy. So autumn is the correct answer here. Okay, because in the autumn season, Dashera occurs. Okay, now 50 years when completed for some things, it is called as golden jubilee. When 25 years get completed, what it will be called as? So diamond jubilee, centenary, platinum jubilee or silver jubilee. So it is called as silver jubilee. Okay. Now again the next question is related to animal and its young one, where tiger's young one is called as cub. So what is the horse young one called as? So you all know horse young one is called as mare. Okay. Now sari is famous of Yeola district. Okay. Now bedsheet, which city is famous for bedsheet? So given options are Kolhapur, Solapur, Dholpur and Bijapur. So we usually say Solapuri bedsheet. So Solapur is famous for this bedsheet. Okay. Now related to season, it is uh, young one and animal and their voice. Okay. So in this way you can solve. Let's see, 8th March is called as International Women's Day. What is 21st June is called as? So International Yoga Day is celebrated on 21st June. So it is related to International Yoga Day. Okay. Now TV, the short form is television. AM means anti-meridian. Okay. So AM means anti-meridian is the full form of AM. Okay, so I am skipping some of the questions in between. That questions you try to solve at home because as much as you can solve, it will be helpful for you. Now see, cow gives us milk, sheep gives us wool. So wool is the correct option here. Now buddy and friend both are the synonyms. So synonym to cottage is the given options are resort, ashram, hut and residence. So cottage is sometimes some which similar to hut. तंबू जे आपण म्हणतो ते. So hut is the correct option there. Okay. Now गणपती माऊस, we say की गणपती बाप्पांचं वाहन काय असतं तर माऊस. What is the Vahan for Shankar Maharaj? The given options are peacock, cow, Nandi and snake. So the correct answer is Nandi because Nandi is always there outside the Shankar Bhagwan temple, as the mouse is always there outside the Ganpati Bappa's temple. So in this way you can solve the problem that are based on words. I hope you understood the topic and try to solve as much as you can. Now we'll move to next topic. So next topic is based on figure. Again, there are four figures. First two figures are related by some pattern, and we have to find out the same pattern in third and fourth figure, which is the missing one. Okay, now we'll directly solve. 3.2. Now see, in the first figure, if you look carefully, one square is there. It is divided into four equal parts. Inside the square, there are three horizontal lines in one of the part. Now, again in the second figure, this part is somewhat mirror image, but not exactly the mirror image, because horizontal lines become vertical here. Okay, now same thing you have to apply. Now see, there are horizontal lines. Now this horizontal line become vertical, and as it is in upward direction, it will come to the downward direction. Now only these 1, 2 and 3 figures are showing where lines are in the downward direction, but we want vertical lines, so this will get cancelled. So in these two figures there are three lines which are vertical, but they should be of equidistant to each other. So option number 2 is the correct option here. Okay, now in the next question, triangle, then one line segment is increased and square is formed. Now pentagon is given, so one line segment will increase and hexagon is formed. So option number 4 is the correct option. Now again in the third figure, pentagon facing downward, it goes inside the hexagon, which is one segment more than pentagon, and its direction changes. It faces upward. Now triangle, which is there, it will go inside the square and it will face upward direction. So which option is correct here? So option number 1 is the correct option here. But no, why no? Because see, the vertices of pentagon is facing the vertices of hexagon. So option number 1 is not the correct option. Option number 3 is the correct option, because triangle ka vertices is facing the square ka vertices. Okay, so you may get confused here, you may tick the wrong answer, but look carefully what is exactly they want. Now this is very easy. Only the small hand and long hand direction is just change. Now here some complicated matter is there. Now you can see now see where there were the circles, it is converted into plus sign, and where there is a plus sign, it is converted into circle, and their direction also changes. Yeah. 1 second, I will just tell you. 1 second. Let me check. Let me check first. वही तो बोला मैंने. Circle get converted into plus sign. So how many circles are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That 6 circle become plus sign, and this 6 plus sign become 1, 2, 3, 4 plus sign become 4 square. So in this way you can find out the triangles. How many triangles are here? So 6 triangles are here. So in your given answer there should be 6 square, and How many squares are here? So 7 squares are here. So 7 triangle must be there. So option number 2 is the correct answer here. Okay, you can count. Now this next question, two line segment forming L, three line segment forming F. Now here three line segment forming F, so we want the figure in which four line segments are there. So this is not the option. Here is only two line segment, but in the E there are four line segments, so this is the correct option. Now see, the figures questions are very easy. You can try at your own. Maximum as much you can try, that will help you. So I am lefting this topic for you because it is very easy and no need to apply more brain here. Now the next one is based on numbers. Now there can be multiple types of relationship between two numbers in each pair. You should know about the square, square root, cube root, even odd number, prime number, addition, subtraction, reversal of digit, multiplication, division. Everything you must know before you solve the problem that are based on numbers. Now some of the questions we will take and then I will left it for you all. Okay. Now see, 39, 9, 72, and we have to find the next number here. Okay, so the pattern here is 39 is divided by 3, so you will get the answer as 13, and when we subtract 4 from 13 we get 9. Same way 72 is divided with 3, we will get the answer as 24, and what is there in the unit place, or you can subtract 4 from 24, so you will get the answer as 20. So 20 is the correct option here. Now in the next figure, 696, 587, 372. Now see carefully, 4 becomes 5, 9 becomes 8 after subtracting 1, and 6 becomes 7 after adding 1. So first we have to add, so it becomes 4. Then we have to subtract, so 6 and 2 become 3. So 463 is your answer here, which is the option number 1. Now in the next question, 84 becomes 48, means we just reverse the position of digit. So 93 becomes 39. So option number 3 is the correct option here. 24, 36 and 32 is given. So if you look carefully, what is done here? Now see, 6 4 the 24, means we had divided this 24 with 4, so it become 6, and 6 ka square we had done. So 6 square is 36. Again you divide this 32 with 4, so you will get the answer as 8. But see, if we do the square of 8, your answer should be 64. So what is done here? Instead of squaring it, we just multiply 6 with 2. And here again we multiply 8 with 2. So it becomes, we multiply here with 6. So 6 6 are 36 and 8 6 are 48. So 48 is the correct option here. I will explain the pattern again. First we divide the 20, थोड़ा सा लगा ले कम इसमें. First we divide the 24 with 4. So 24 divided by 4, we got the answer as 6, and we multiply the 6 with 6. Again here we divide 36 with 4, we got the answer as 36 is not there, na? What is there? This 32 we divide with 4, so we got the answer as 8, and we multiply this 8 with 6, so 48 is your answer here. Okay, now the next one, 28, 58, 60. Now what is the relation in between 28, 58 and 16? So first 28 is multiplied by 2, 28 6 2 the 56, 28 2 the 56, and we just add 2 in it. So again here 16 2 the 32, and just add 2 in it, so you will get the answer as 34. So in this way you can solve. We'll take one sum related to Roman numbers. Here again 24 becomes 4, so 36 becomes what? So here you divide this with, again something square and subtraction is done here. So 24 means 4 minus 2. If we do, we got the 2. So 2 ka square is 4. 6 minus 3 is 3. So 3 square is 9. So 9 is your answer. Okay, now how you can think? Now see, I had one thought of mine that if we divide this 24 with 6, we got 4. So if we divide this 36 with 6, what we get? So we get 6, but 6 is not there in the option. So this is not the pattern. So what they had done, 4 minus 2 is equal to 2, and if we do the square of 2, we get 4. So 6 minus 3 is equal to 3, and 3 square is equal to 9, which is there in the option. Okay, now see, 8 10 means 8 plus 2 becomes 10. So this is the number 12. So 12 plus 2 become 14. So 14 is your option. Now see, where is 14? So 10 and IV means 14. This is the number 1, 2, 3, 4. But I cannot be repeated 4 times. So this is not a Roman number. Now IX means 9 and 5. Like this we never write. Because either we write IX or we write V. But before that we always write 10. Okay. Now XV is equal to 15, but 15 is not your answer. Your answer is 14. So option number 3 is the correct option here. Now I will take the next one. Now it is also very easy. 8 ka square is 64. 1 is added, so 6 square is 36. 1 when you add, it becomes 37. So option number 3 is the correct option for the given question. Okay, sometimes it is very easy because it is nearer to their square or whatever is given. Now we'll just move ahead. Again here, 1 second. X is equal to 10. So what is XIX means? So I already told you this X is 10 and IX means 9. So 10 plus 1, 9, 19. So IX is equal to 19. So in this way you can solve the questions that are based on numbers. There is some pattern in between first two, and we have to find out the pattern in between next two, and we have to find the missing term. Now the next topic is based on letters, where you must know about the alphabetical order of the letters, their alphabetical numbers. You all should know in the from left, from right. And again we should know about the prime numbers. We should know about the even odd numbers, because the position of alphabet also depend on these numbers. Okay. So now the moving to practice exercise, the very first numbers we have solved, na? So very first question in the practice exercise is YPC VSA. Okay. Then IKP is related to what? Now again, it is the number that are belongs to those alphabet. Now see, Y is at 25th position. This V is at 1, 2, 3, 4 means 20, and 21, 22nd position. P is at 16th position. S is at 17, 18, 19. 19th position, and C is at third position, and A is at first position. Now if you look carefully the relation, first 25 minus 3 is equal to 22, means V, means first they minus 3 alphabets from the given alphabet. So I is given. Now go backside to the left side of I. 1, 2, 3. So F will be there at the first position. Okay. Now in the second, P is increased to S, means we have to go 3 terms ahead of this K. So K is here, 1, 2, 3. So N is the next alphabet, and P is given, and you have to go backward, but only 2 alphabet back. So P and 2 alphabet means again N will be there. So F N N pattern we got, which is the first option of our given options. Okay. Now F K I D. So M R is related to what? F K I D. Now again, F is at 6th position and K is at 11th position. Okay. Now I is at 9th position and D is at 4th position. Now if you look carefully both of the terms, now see 6 and 9, there is a difference of 3 digit. Okay. Or you can say ki, here the pattern is like uh, you added 5 digit in F and K, F in to become it K, then K is reduced to I, means 2 digit we go backside. So M and R, we check the relation. M is 5 alphabet behind the R, like F is 5 alphabet behind the K. Now I and D, I is ahead of D, but how many alphabet? Again 5 alphabet. So we want the alphabet which is R, K, K and I, there is a relationship. There is a gap of 1 alphabet in between them, and we go backside towards the left side. So from M we go towards the left side, leaving 1 alphabet. So we got K. Okay. And K is there, and you have to go ahead 5 alphabets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So K and P. So K and P should be your option. Yes, see, K and I are related to each other, so we want R and the next one. So R and P are related to each other, and from P we move 5 alphabets back, so we got K. So PK is the correct option. Okay. Now like this you can solve the rest one. All the sums are depending upon their position and all. Now see, I is correlated to which of the following alphabet? Now if you look carefully, D is at 4th position. Okay. So see, D is at 4th position in first group. I is at 4th position in second group. Now I is taken again, which is 4th in the second group. So we want the letter which is there in the third group and which is at 4th position. Okay. So S is the letter which is at 4th position in the next group. There should be N here. Okay. Because successive group is taken. Okay. So in between these letters, whichever there is at the fourth position, because T is not at the fourth position in respective group, it is at fifth position, and R and M also are the third in the position of the respective group. So S is your answer. Now like this you can solve. Now W and C both are third from left and right hand side. So S is uh, seventh from right hand side. So we want the letter which is seventh from left hand side, and that is G. For this you must know about the position of letters, their respective number. C, W third from right, C third from left. Now in the given question they had given us the letter S, which is seventh from right, this 5 and this second. So seventh from right. So we want the alphabet which is seventh from left. So 5, 6, 7. So G is the alphabet which is seventh from left. So G is your correct answer. So this is the way you can solve the questions that are based on this uh, alphabet. So I hope you understood the topic and try to solve more and more questions related to this. If you are not able to solve, I will explain it. So our next topic will be series and order, that we will take in the next class.